Hi again, nice to meet you. Can you introduce yourself to the audience?
Hi, I'm an undergraduate student in Ohio State, and I'm in a CSE major, and I'm really glad that Florian can interview me, and I know him very well, and he's a really nice people.
Wow, thank you. So we see that your C++ is taught by a TA from Indian, right?
Yeah. She's a PhD student in CSE now.
So do you think her accent will maybe some kinds of difficult to understand?
Yeah,
do you think that's a problem?
Sometimes it barely makes people confused a little bit, but actually she's really good at teaching, despite his language. So actually she still can make the students understand the stuff in the class in a short time.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So in the class, if you think, oh, maybe he's wrong about something, what will you do?
Actually, like we are in America, we just point out by raising a hand and say, hey, you got a problem, and is that true that you should do something like that?
But
we just point it out.
Okay, but if that problem you are not sure, maybe
we will ask. Yeah, we will ask at once. In all the classes I have taken, we just do it like this. We just raise a hand. Hey, what's going on with that?
And so the same thing with if you don't follow up with her, or where you.
For this part, sometimes for me, I would like to ask my classmates and my friends first, and if they can understand it easier, we might go ask her after the class.
After the class.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think her class is interesting or boring?
It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. I always feel boring if the instructor cannot tell it clearly what is going on. That's boring.
Oh yeah, but if in a boring class, what will you do? You will listen to her, or you will learn yourself, or?
I might try more on learn by myself, because although I focus on since he can or she can't really explain that very well, if we focus on him or her, it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's great. So, how does she prepare for a class, you think? Did he prepare well or not?
I think that's the basic skill of her work, so she can just easily explain everything, and she just have to grade some homeworks and answer some questions for that.
As for the homework, did she leave much homework to you?
Not too much. Maybe 1 or 2 programming homeworks every week, something like that.
So how long does that will take you?
You mean each one?
Yeah.
Each one maybe 1 or 2 hours.
Wow. Okay. So last question. What you expect a good TA should be?
I think a good TA should answer the questions of students and show the examples to the students. And I think that's the most important part, because sometimes the instructor may ignore or left some blanks or something that the students cannot understand. The TA is coming here to fix that, so that's the most important.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay.